Hi, Rachel from Rachel's Reading Garden with us from Books and More. Today I wanted to show you some great activity books, all under $10, perfect for Easter baskets, and some great non-candy things you can put in with them. So first we're going to have Usborne's Stained Glass Coloring Book. They released one at Christmas time, and this one just came out. It's perfect for all seasons. So there's beautiful pictures of nature in here and animals. Here's a beautiful picture of a seahorse. These are made on a thick vellum sheet, and what you do is you color them and then hang them up against the window. And you can see the light will be able to come through, so they'll look like stained glass hanging up. They're beautiful. They also have this nice page, brightly colored page to give you some ideas, but really why that's also there is it gives you a nice white surface so that you can see what you're doing when you're coloring. Best things to use in these books are markers or colored pencils. So a great idea would be to include a fun little pack of colored pencils in the Easter basket or a new set of markers. Who doesn't like a brand new set of markers? Another idea is to look for these watercolor markers. They have a tip that's like a brush, like a watercolor brush. So they're kind of fun. It feels a little more like you're painting instead of coloring. Next up is our Magic Paint books. Everyone loves the Magic Paint books. I love the Magic Paint books. I do them myself when I have kids over. So these are beautiful. They're black and white. As you add water, all these bright, vibrant colors are going to come out. We have so many themes. We have unicorns and dinosaurs, under the sea, jungle, fairies. Our newest is magical creatures. Think phoenix and unicorn and narwhal and wonderful fantasy creatures in there. Two of the other ones that we have are actually storybooks. We have Cinderella and Rapunzel, and at the bottom of these pages is the actual story. Like all our Wipe Clean books, the back page is actually a giant flap. And what you can do with that is we can open this up to the page we want to do, stick the flap behind, and then that'll keep the rest of the book from getting wet while we paint this picture. This is perfect for the story ones if you want to keep the whole story in the book when you're done. But all of our Magic Paint books also are perforated, so easy to take out and share different pages around the table. They all come with a brush, but since they're so perfect for sharing, throwing a couple more brushes in the Easter basket would be a great idea. You're going to want to sit down and do these with your kids too. I like doing these with kids as young as 6 months old. If they can sit up in a high chair, you can give them a little cup of water and a little cotton swab. Now you have to supervise them, but they can go to town coloring and painting on the page just with water. So this is something else I would love to include in a basket is this cute little case of cotton swabs. So you take this and the book on the go, all you need is water, and you have a fun activity to entertain them. So we talked about the youngest kids, but they're great for even older. The younger kids are going to take and they're going to put water over the whole page and see the whole page come alive with color, but us older kids and adults, we like to take our time and see which colors are coming out. So really good for a wide range of ages. Next up is something my boys love, folding paper airplanes. We have this fantastic series called Fold and Fly. Now the Fold and Fly books, they come in paper airplanes, but we also have lots of other fun themes, such as bugs and birds. We have a dinosaur one, a dragon one. These are really fun. Inside are bright, vibrant, colorful pages, and you'll notice that these pages have lines on them, dotted lines on them to help us fold, which is good, because I don't remember very many styles of folding airplanes. So in the front of the book, they have the 4 different styles that are presented in this nice fold-out flap. And if you look at the top, you'll see a colored airplane symbol. So that colored airplane symbol, you're going to find the page you want to do and then look and see what color airplane is at the top. And that's going to tell you how to fold it, which set of instructions to follow. And then all these pages, they have these little dotted lines. And so those are great guides to help you fold the page. Now, something fun, non-candy to include in this basket would be some colored tape. They actually have colored masking tape, or you could grab some blue or green painter's tape, which is super fun. These work really well together because you can use this to make little targets and boundaries and lines. See how far you can fly your plane. Awesome if you can send them outside on Easter to go fold some planes and fly them, but together this is really great even if it's a rainy, cloudy day, because you can do this inside your house as well. The final series I want to show you is our Wipe Clean books, and we have lots of fantastic Wipe Clean books. Some of them are activity books, like this is vacation activities. We have construction, garden, dinosaurs, lots of activities in this series. They're going to work on fine motor skills, on writing, tracing, lots of fun activities in here. You see my son's colored in this one a little bit. And the best part is they wipe clean very easily. There are also lots of school subjects in this series, like letters and numbers, starting spelling, telling time, and there's maze and dot-to-dot books. I really love the dot-to-dot book. We got a page that my son has drawn on here, but you can see there's a number line at the top to help them, and at the bottom there's an alphabet as well as a word that they can trace. So lots of neat things that they can do on every page. Now the Wipe Clean books do come with a Wipe Clean marker, but a really fun thing to throw in the Easter basket is a nice fun set of colorful spring colored Wipe Clean markers and a little Wipe Clean eraser. You get these to wipe off whiteboards, but they work perfect in the book, and I know my son just thinks it's so cool that when he's done, instead of using paper towel, he can rub it with a little Wipe Clean marker. I wanted to show you two other great ideas, great products for using in these Wipe Clean books. The first is that they actually have stuff out there called Wipe Clean crayons. These might take some looking for, but they're well worth the search. Instead of the marker, you use these Wipe Clean crayons. They write on here really easy, and they do rub off really easily, but they don't write as well on skin, and they clean up a lot better off skin. So when I don't want my son to be quite as messy with the marker, I reach for my Wipe Clean crayons. The last one I wanted to show you is they do also make clicky Wipe Clean pens. These are great because I don't know about your kids, but what do my kids always lose? They always lose the cap. So I really enjoy having these clicky markers, or Wipe Clean markers as well. So those were 4 great ideas of activity books and some fun things that are not candy to include in their Easter baskets this year.